Okay, y'all, we got Ashley and Killian. Ashley, you need to sit with yourself and figure out what your worth is, because obviously you don't know what your worth is. Okay, because there's no way that a man should be pushing you around in within your relationship and you can't stand up for yourself. Okay, people have told you time and time again. The women did, Blake did. You know, he even had a whole scenario where he brought to your attention when y'all sitting out at the pool, and you just totally felt that. You talking about, well, I would look at it as though, everything has two sides of every story, and he was just looking at you like crickets. And I was too, and most people probably too, because um, it just seems as though you just don't want to stand up for yourself, and that you're willing to forgive Killian for whatever he does, and he knows that, and he knows that. Okay, they already split up. They split up before Haley and Blake. Ashley, I already addressed you. You need to work on your self-esteem and everything like that. Now, Killian, you need to figure out what kind of friends you really got. Okay, and if you don't, if you agree with what they said in those texts about Haley, and what they were going to do to Haley, if you were a man, you would have told them, hey, that's wrong. That's wrong. And not just because you're on television, but because you don't have those same standards. So obviously you were okay with them making those kind of statements, and that should make you question him even more, Ashley. You were so Ashley, you were so busy trying to figure out who actually, the truth behind who said what. But the main thing is that you saw with your own two eyes what the conversation was, and you should have been looking at him like, and you didn't say nothing. And so anyway, that's all I really got to say about them. They're not together anyway, so